As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Washington Commanders and these guys defending their home turf. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from Anchorage. He'll take this at the 10. Making some progress here. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my whining cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? So I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind...
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Washington Commanders and our home team. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from Anchorage. Moore with a return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is going to get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Got her broke, they damn weird. Damn little mama better, but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Carr. Caught nice skate left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And that means first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. What's up?
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Goff to the air now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Check.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Gain 15 there. And that's good for a Washington first down.
First down. A gain of 15.
Here we go.
And the Commanders first down.
Go check. Ready?
Here's Tracy once more. Cuts it to the... And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Moore with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, his guys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, first and 10. Play action here with Goff. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover. Never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
180.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. Touchdown. The Antlers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Will Lutz set to
Now at after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Play action with Richardson. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
The 42-yard line.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther. Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Go, Riggs.
A handoff to Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 Tiger. 60.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Big strike here to Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. Take a quick break and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Dumps it off to his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ready? Viking 18. Ready?
From the gun, it's Tracy. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Hill comes in motion left.
Ready, ready.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson. Got a man. That's Nakua. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Washington, 1st down.
70 Lions.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hurt.
Slot man motioned over.
Hey, smash Broncos.
Tracy on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Go street.
They've got a man in motion.
Panther Street. Big Lions.
He gets it again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Offense in a hurry up here.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
3rd and goal.
Dragons. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
3rd and goal for Richardson. And he cannot bring it in. They've now arrived at 4th and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Buck. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
Come on. Ready.
This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown.
Kaimi Fairbairn.
Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Moore with a return.
Elijah Moore at the return. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
So first and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Cobb. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So first down from the 41. Shotgun snap here to go. Short pass brought in. He gets it forward a little into his 46. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Anchorage coming up. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Left. Cut. 20. What's that?
Now gone. He's got Smith again. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A pickup of 17. And that is good for a first down. We've set it downs from the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing again. It's gone. Well, right side, caught by Smith. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Black 20.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving. Get them.
17. 17. 17. Cut.
From the red zone on first. And he's got his man. Touchdown. The Antlers earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Antlers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got a man left. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Throw left side, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Come on, come on. Hey. 60 by 6. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down throw here from Richardson. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That is 60 Bobcat. 50 Cowboy 80. Go street. 7 Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. We need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Third and long.
Not an enviable spot as they come up third and long.
Bronco with Mustang 19.
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter, it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Fourth and forever coming up.
19 Lions. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions.
Play action. It's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Goff on first and 10. Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 50-yard line.
Louis, my 20. Value 3, value 3. Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, Goff finds the in route complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
We go, 76. 76. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Hey, Shell. 5. What's that?
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Finds him on the slant. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He worked so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Here comes the final play of our first
70
half.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. Oh, put some air under this one, right side. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get up. Trap 50, trap 50.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Washington.
They go right back to Tracy. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13 more yards. That's another Washington first down.
Here's Tracy on first down. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. Offensive line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 10.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. Stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 10 yards. And a Washington first down.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Don't see the hurry-up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This is Tracy. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen.
And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 21. Antlers 17.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Moore with a return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
So first down from the 41. Trying to throw this from the gun. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Off to the air now. Lays this one up, looking deep to the right side. And he's got it. It's in close. He has the touchdown. The Antlers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Antlers push their lead to 3. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
18, 50,
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Catch made to right side by Nakua. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense up to the line fast. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
60 by 75, 69, Warriors 70.
Here's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Puka Nakua the target on that throw. And that sets up 2nd and 5.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now, Richardson. Dump off caught by his back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Looking quickly here. They'll throw again, Richardson. Hits his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
18 Cardinal. Hey!
Here's Tracy. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Here we go. Shot. Cut right. Knock all 80. Ready.
Now Richardson to throw. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
68-18, Pioneer.
Hill comes in motion left. Richardson on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Tight end going in motion here. Looking to throw. Got a man, that's McCoy. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Cougar 19. 19.
On first down, it's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
65 catch.
And they just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. This finds its target. That's Hill. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
70 Timberwolf. Ready.
To throw, Richardson. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here.
7 yards. It's now third and goal.
Viking 18.
Third and goal for Richardson. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a fourth quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4. Put it out of the range of a field goal. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Moore with a return.
Elijah Moore on the return. His guys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Dumped off to his running back. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On first down, it's gone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
180! Hey, 76! 76! 76! What's that?
He'll throw it. Luck isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down. Now, both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Check smash! Check smash! Buffalo 18!
To the air on this first down, Richardson. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready, ready?
On the handoff, this is Tracy. He's out in the clear. Space to the left. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders parlay the interception into points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
180!
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Goff on 3rd. This one's caught. Smith has it. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
180!
They're going to throw again. Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, Goff. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to bring up 1st down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Anchorage. Antlers trailing by 11. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
We're good. We're good. Cut. 180. We go. 70. Hey, 5.
Throwing again. It's Goff. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He gets 16 yards on that play. And they're going to have a 1st down now.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. From the gun, Goff. There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
11. What's that?
Looking to throw it. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that we can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game. Back to throw. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders. That should just about lock up the win. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Trap 60, Trap 60. Panther 11, Panther, go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
7, 7.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Buffalo 8, Panther 60.
We'll look to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. He gets the 1st down for the Commanders, and that should get them this victory as well.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. It's a design run for Richardson. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say goodbye from Anchorage.